All right, everyone. So let's talk about Toshi. What's going on with the price? Is it getting ready to explode or not? I'm sure a lot of you are curious. So I want to pull up the charts and give you guys my own personal opinions on Toshi in this video. Now, remember, nothing here is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research at the end of the day because I can always be wrong or I can just straight up be lying. But if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, before I get into things, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses of up to $10,000. If you're a leverage trader, you get to use up to 500x leverage. And on top of all of that, it requires no KYC and no VPN is necessary. So the link will be in my description down below for that. There'll also be a link to my Patreon if you want to check that out. And there'll be a link to Trade Assist, which is a great crypto indicator. Now let's get into things. All right, so first, before I start talking about Toshi, we need to see what's going on in crypto. So the Bitcoin dominance is still super high, like 58%. Is it higher than yesterday? Yeah, it went up over a percent, 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Like the dominance remains extremely strong. And you take a look at a lot of these altcoins, they're not making anyone any money. And this is why people look towards coins like the meme coins. You know, people want to make money, and you see a lot of these altcoins, these utility coins, they're just going nowhere. Bitcoin is sitting over $100,000. Ethereum is just going down. You know, Avalanche is just going down. Like, it doesn't matter at this point what the Bitcoin dominance does. It kind of feels like these altcoins are just going to continue to go down. At least that's the way that it looks like. But if we take a look at the meme coin area, okay, so in the last 24 hours, what do we see here? The official Trump is up almost 6%. A lot of red. Pudgy penguins have crashed. And I've talked about, who did I talk to? I don't remember if I mentioned this on my channel or in my Patreon. But a lot of these coins, when they just come on the market, they're going to dump. It might take a little bit. It might take a little while, especially these meme coins. If they just come in, there was just so much hype and they just automatically enter the top 100, it's going to dump. It's going to be a slow bleed. And we've seen that with Pudgy Penguin. So anyone that got into that at the beginning when the market cap was something over 2 million, definitely feeling that pain right there. But here we do see Toshi sitting up in the last 24 hours over 7%, almost 8%. And then we scroll through a bit. We see other coins, not a lot of green, a lot of red on a lot of these meme coins. This one, AI Companions, is up over 71%. But anyways, let's take a look here at Toshi and see what is happening. So it looks like the price is basically where it was yesterday when I made my video, $550 million market cap. It's funny, I saw some of the comments and some people was like, oh, Toshi's crashing heavy. It's really coming down. It's pretty much like they feel like the coin is going to zero, and that's to be expected. Anytime you see retracements on a coin, automatically people feel like the hype is over, the coin is dead, it's going to crash all the way down to zero. Now, this coin won't crash down to zero. How far will it actually come down? That is super hard to tell. I mean, this thing went parabolic. You know, this thing went up to a market cap of like 945 million in such a short amount of time. There was so much hype around the Coinbase listing, to the point where everybody started talking about it on YouTube. Some people brought it to everyone's attention quite late. And because of that, you know, sometimes you hear someone just mentioning a coin, even though they brought it to you late, you know, you end up buying at the very top all the way up here. And right now, as a coin comes down, you don't know what to do because you didn't look at the charts before you actually hopped into this coin. Meme coins are extremely volatile and entry price is extremely important. I always tell everyone, before you even hit that buy button, you need to know where you are buying that coin at. That is the most important thing, because that is the difference between you making great gains in a coin or you just getting completely wiped out. And it's hard to tell sometimes where the bottom is on these meme coins. So entry price is extremely important. Now, do I think that we're going to retest this area where it came down to recently after making that crazy all-time high of 945 million? So it came all the way down to 399 million. Do I think it is possible we retest this area once again? Absolutely. I do think it is possible, even though it's sitting at 542 right now. there is definitely a possibility we can retest this area and then potentially bounce back up. But if we retest this area and it doesn't hold and it breaks down below it, then at that point you have decisions to make. You're like, okay, well, first off, if anyone got into it during any of my videos prior to it reaching $945 million market cap, you should have definitely taken some profits, because you have to protect your gains at the end of the day, right? But if you did FOMO into this coin way too late, you do have decisions to make. If this thing breaks $399 million market cap, at that point you need to ask yourself, how far can this thing go? And you need to, I always say, learn some TA. But if it does break that area, then yes, we could definitely come down to about $300 million market cap, definitely on the table. Again, meme coins are extremely volatile, and this is why I say entry price is everything. Absolutely everything, right? But if we go here and we take a look at the crypto indicator, trade assist, again, you'll find this down below, but it still shows that we are in a bullish momentum, even though this coin went parabolic. And you see all these sell zones are telling you, hey, take something off of the table. But yeah, I'm sure not everyone took something off of the table. Even if you got in during my first Toshi video when the coin was at like 100 and something million, I'm sure there's someone out there that still didn't take any profits. It's just the way that it goes. Some people feel like coins are going to run forever and never retrace, and that's just normally not the case. All right, so you should have taken profits, but it does show that we are still in a bullish momentum. No bearish momentum was fired yet, so the indicator is showing something pretty decent anyway, so that's definitely a good sign. If we take a look at their Twitter account, I'm pretty sure the amount of followers went up recently after that Coinbase listing and after this coin went absolutely parabolic. Because when a coin goes parabolic, all of a sudden everybody wants to FOMO in. Nobody cares about where the price is at. They just know that the price is going up and they want in on the action right now. But once a coin gets closer and closer towards that 100 or that $1 billion mark, that point it gets extremely risky, because very few meme coins actually break it over a billion. Many have come close. Like, for example, if any of you know about the Turbo meme coin, the AI created meme coin, right? That came extremely close to a $1 billion market cap before coming all the way back down. And now it's sitting at, like, I think the last time I checked, it's under a $400 million market cap, right? So always be careful when the meme coin get closer and closer towards that $1 billion market cap. That tells you it's time to take profits. Not just doesn't necessarily mean you need to cash out of your position completely. It just means take something off of the table, at least minimum your initial investment, because you want to protect your money as much as possible. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about protecting your money. But that's all I have for you guys today. Quick little Toshi update video. Not much action happening. It looks like it's trading sideways as of right now. So it's trying to find its price. It's in price discovery mode. So we'll see where things go tomorrow and the following day. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check a few of the links that I have down below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.